Hey everybody, it's David. Just finished grading your week 5 submissions. I thought this would be a good time to make some comments on why I'm making the comments that I'm making. Um, Many of you in this class will see the same comments, and I know it's a struggle for you in certain areas, but I want to explain why I'm making those comments. So, um, first of all, you're writing this paper or this proposal, and I'm wanting you to assume that you're writing this proposal for a specific reason, and you're sending it to someone. So you're either sending it to a lender, hopefully to get a loan approved, or you're sending it to some other decision maker. Perhaps it's a government agency who must sign off on you placing your business, in a particular area. Perhaps it's a leasing agency. You're doing something in a strip center or some other place, and they have to approve and say yes to letting you set up shop there. Or even perhaps it's a future customer that you're communicating with. So um, these need to be really high quality, right? I mean, so if you're sending something um, and it has a paper that's not flowing well. It looks like um, that it has spelling errors in it. If it has spelling errors in it, it's telling the reader that you're not careful. If it has spacing errors in it, where one um, heading is indented and the other one's not, it looks like details don't matter to you. And so, what I'm trying to communicate here is that this is just not an academic exercise. This is something that is written communication for business proposals have to be high quality. And so, if what you're providing is not high quality, then the person reading it's making an assumption about you and your business ability. If you don't have proper spelling, if you don't have proper spacing, if you have during one you have one row between the sections and the next one down has 5 rows between the next section, it's sloppy. And what that tells the person reading it is you're sloppy. Can they trust you? And you want these things to communicate that you are trustworthy, that you are specific, um, and that they can trust you you going forward. And so the other element of this, and I've probably half the papers on this, I've made comments on, and many of you are not correcting these. So you're either A, not reading my comments, or B, you're reading them and you're ignoring them. Okay, so either option's not good. Um, but do not write in first person. Do not write this as if it's a conversation between you and somebody else. You need to write this as if the business is writing it, okay? And so you can't use I, you can't use we, you can't use us, you can't use you because it makes you look small, okay? And anytime you use I or use we, it also implies bias. So you want this to make you look big. And you look big when you're writing on behalf of the business. And don't say, I came up with this idea in order to blah, 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 blah. No, all of a sudden I'm thinking, man, you're small. Um, Rather than just stating the business idea here supports the larger marketplace of blah, 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 blah. Okay. So eliminate I, eliminate we, eliminate us, eliminate you from the writing because it makes you look small and you want to look big. So the two messages: make yourself look big, write as if the business is writing this. And then, secondly, it has to be high quality. If it's sloppy, if it looks sloppy, if you're using different fonts in one section versus another section, if I'm trying to approve this, I'm looking at it and I'm reading it as a business approver, and I'm saying, nope, not going to work because that person does not have an attention to detail. Okay. Hopefully, this makes some sense to you. If you have any questions, make sure you reach out. Take care.